Hello and welcome to a special episode. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey through time to explore the Ten Commandments. Given to Moses on Mount Sinai, these commandments form the ethical cornerstone of Judeo-Christian belief and have shaped moral guidelines for centuries. But what do they mean for us today? Let's dive deep into each commandment and uncover their timeless wisdom. The Ten Commandments, their meanings unveiled. 1. I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. Our first commandment sets the foundation for monotheism and prioritizes a relationship with the divine. It's not just about religious faith, it's about recognizing the sources of our freedom and the principles we prioritize in life. Today, this can mean prioritizing values and ethics over materialism and recognizing the spiritual and moral compass guiding our decisions. 2. You shall not make for yourself a carved image. You shall not bow down to them or serve them. The second commandment warns against idolatry, encouraging us to avoid placing undue value on material objects or concepts that can lead us astray from ethical living. In today's world, this can translate to a caution against the worship of money, status, power, or even technology, reminding us to keep our values and integrity above all. 3. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. More than a directive against swearing, this commandment teaches us about respect for the divine and for our words. It urges us to speak truthfully and with purpose, recognizing the power of our words in shaping our reality and relationships. 4. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. The Sabbath commandment emphasizes the importance of rest, reflection, and rejuvenation. It invites us to pause from our daily labors and dedicate time to spiritual growth, family, and community. In a non-stop world, this principle can remind us of the need to balance work with rest and personal fulfillment. 5. Honor your father and your mother. This commandment extends beyond familial respect to encompass a broader reverence for ancestors and the societal structures they've established. It's about recognizing the sacrifices made for us and contributing positively to our families and communities in gratitude. 6. You shall not murder. At its core, this commandment is a sanctification of life. It's a call to value and protect life in all its forms, encouraging us to foster a culture of peace, understanding, and respect for one another. It challenges us to consider how we can be life-affirming in our actions and attitudes. 7. You shall not commit adultery. This commandment underscores the importance of fidelity and trust within relationships. It speaks to the commitment and integrity required to build and maintain healthy, loving partnerships. In a broader sense, it calls us to be true and faithful in all our relationships, including those with ourselves and our communities. 8. You shall not steal. Stealing is not just about taking what isn't yours, it's about respecting the rights and property of others. This commandment calls us to live with integrity, ensuring our actions contribute positively to society and do not harm or disenfranchise others. 9. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. Truthfulness is at the heart of this commandment. It's a call to honesty in all our dealings and a reminder of the destructive power of lies. In today's context, it encourages us to seek truth, promote transparency, and stand against misinformation. 10. You shall not covet. The final commandment warns against the dangers of envy and discontent. It teaches us to find contentment in our own lives and to celebrate rather than covet what others have. This principle is incredibly relevant today, urging us to focus on gratitude and the pursuit of personal fulfillment over material gain. As we've explored these 10 commandments, it's clear they offer much more than historical directives. They provide a framework for ethical living, relevant across ages and cultures. Whether you adhere to a faith tradition or seek universal principles for a meaningful life, these commandments invite reflection, respect, and a commitment to live with purpose and integrity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through ancient wisdom and its application in our modern world. Until next time, may you find inspiration and guidance in the values we've shared today.